Hi, this is Derek Freund of Rogue Marketing Systems speaking to you from high atop my second floor Brighton Secret Mastermind hideout. Some of you have asked for some clarification about the Gold Crown program and exactly what your options are in levels 1, 2, and 3. We're going to give you a complete explanation here, but keep in mind what you see in the videos from Dan Kennedy really cannot do justice to actually when you get your priority package in the mail and you open it up and you begin to dig in and read and see the advanced materials that are there for you. Now, I'm going to turn this over to Angie. She's going to give you some explanation.
Hi, my name is Angie. I'm here to introduce you to a coaching program featuring some of the top people in the world of marketing, the best of which is Dan Kennedy, also known as the Millionaire Maker. Plus, I'm going to let you in on how you can get hundreds of dollars in bonuses if you're decisive. I'm talking about the Platinum Elite Gold Crown Coaching Program. This program is offered exclusively by Kennedy-Lillo Associates and Pete Lillo, also known as Pete the Printer, Dan Kennedy's original business partner since 1974. First, let me tell you just a snippet about the most popular coaching newsletter in this program. It's Dan Kennedy's Look Over My Shoulder program. Nothing like this has ever been done. No other pro copywriter would dare invite you in like Dan does in this program. As a member, you get an unparalleled opportunity to actually, literally, continually look over Dan's shoulder as he develops marketing strategies and writes copy for his clients and his own businesses. You see the work evolve from rough to finished copy. You get in-depth analysis, and you see successes and failures. By the way, the late great Gary Halbert once observed that Kennedy is the only copywriter who constantly puts his own money where his mouth is. Not only writing copy that makes others rich, but having himself as a client and ponying up the money for stamps to mail his own sales letters for his own businesses. And he still does. Look Over My Shoulder is in its 7th year of life, and up until recently, its subscriber group has grown largely by word of mouth. The other coaching program delivered every month by Dan Kennedy is his Market Your Services coaching program. With the MYS program, Dan will elevate your insight, skill, and ability to get and optimize clients and boost your income in just one evening a month. Let me ask you this. Do you think if Dan showed you how he attracted clients, how he attracts truly outstanding clients, how he has set up an assembly line that brings new ones to him regularly, how his feeder system works, how he handles the beginning of the relationship so he has control, how he structures and easily gets top compensation, could you benefit from that? Could a true inside look at that boost your income, get you to where you want to be in your business faster? Will you give Dan just one evening a month to sharpen your skills and ability to get maximum results for clients and empower you to attract the clients you need to earn the income you desire? If you seriously study each month's Look Over My Shoulder, and you do the same with each month's Marketing Your Services, you'll invest a few hours, the equivalent of one evening. American Idol will get by without you watching. I mentioned in the beginning that this is the most comprehensive coaching program being offered. Let me go over quickly what's in the 4 different levels of membership. There's a level for everyone, and then I'll tell you how you can get your free bonuses. First, in level 1, we feature Dan Crick's The Marketing Edge newsletter. Dan's is a hands-on newsletter that shows you how to actually apply many of Dan Kennedy's marketing strategies to your own business. Dan built several of his own businesses to thriving and profitable businesses applying Dan Kennedy style marketing. So there is no one with more knowledge of how to convert strategy to application than him. Also included is Pete Lillo's newsletter and insert and Success America and picture. Success America is the second in the series of newsletters you receive. Success America is written personally by Pete Lillo, and each month he features a great American in this 4-page newsletter. You'll have the chance to go behind the scenes and see inside what made them successful and how you can follow their path to success and adapt their principles into your own business. Stories from the past and present. It's not a history lesson, rather a lesson on successful businesses through other people's stories. In addition, you'll receive Chris Mullen's Sales Nuggets. Chris teaches you how to get more sales using your phone. She helps you to bring a return on the investment you make, getting people to call you. There's even more. Chris Perro's SOS, which stands for Simplify Our Stuff newsletter. Chris has gained a national reputation for taking the messiest desk, the most time-wasting work process, and the most disorganized people, and setting them up with integrated organizing solutions that work to help you meet your goals. If you've ever struggled to get more done in less time, then you'll want to read SOS every month. All of that's in level 1. Then in level 2, you get everything in level 1 plus your own done-for-you newsletter provided by Pete. Pete began producing this newsletter with Dan Kennedy over 30 years ago, and it's recently had a bit of a facelift, and it's better than ever. This is a newsletter you can customize and send out to your clients or patients. Pete even has a consumer version and a B2B version. You get all that in level 2. Everything in level 1 and 2, plus Dan Kennedy's legendary Look Over My Shoulder program that I told you about earlier. Every month's issue of Look Over My Shoulder, Dan includes a current look over his shoulder at copy he's writing for his clients or in his own businesses, in various stages of completion from raw drafts to finished pieces with analysis. He doesn't bury you in bulk, so you rarely get all the copy from the ad, letter, website, etc. Instead, you get selected hunks that demonstrate different copywriting and selling strategies, techniques, and yes, secrets. You often also get checklists, key point lists, and even templates. This is pure, unfiltered gold. I suppose that's why we have an unheard of 80% plus retention rate of subscribers year to year to year, and we're in our 7th year. That's right, Dan has been writing it and Pete's been delivering it with over 80% staying connected to the Look Over My Shoulder program. And if that's not enough, you also receive the Guerrilla Profits newsletter written by marketing legends J. Conrad Levinson and Stuart Burkow, delivered in full color. These guys have been doing it successfully for years. That's level 3. Plus, you'll be given Dan Kennedy's Marketing Your Services, or MYS program. Until now, this program was only available to a select group of people. To quote Dan, "With my MYS, I'm presenting advanced information absent any sugarcoating or dumbing down. It's not for everyone. It's designed to sharpen your skills and ability to get maximum results and empower you to attract the clients you need to earn the income you desire. This is only for the serious entrepreneur." Plus, for everyone that signs up for levels 3, we'll throw in one of Dan Kennedy's books. I told you it was the most comprehensive coaching program out there. That's a total of 9 different coaching newsletters. There's really something for everyone at every level. Now for the bonuses. First, for everyone that signs up, we're going to send you a picture of Pete and Dan Kennedy with Donald Trump's helicopter, autographed by Dan and Pete. Next is Dan's priceless report, how to print as much money as you want legally. Plus, as an additional bonus, for everyone that signs up for level 4, the first CD of the recordings from one of Dan's Masters Roundtable meetings with people like Ted Thomas, Ron LeGrand, the Harrison brothers, the late Cord Riddell, and a whole lot more. The people attending this meeting paid well over $20,000 to be there. You'll get to listen in on this group of millionaires laying their best advice out there, along with Dan Kennedy adding his priceless commentary and advice.